I'm about to do your Capricorn January 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Capricorn, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Capricorn love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Capricorn love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Capricorn reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. I'm going to do that by pulling one card for the mutual point of interest between both of you. Then I'm going to get 3 cards for you, Capricorn, 3 cards for your person. Then I'm going to clarify everything with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means I'm not tapping into your specific energy. I'm tapping into the collective energy of the Capricorn people I get messages for. So it's possible that this reading can resonate backwards, especially for cross watchers. So if you're not a Capricorn and you're just watching this reading because you got the hots for a Capricorn and you want to find out what's up with them, I'm totally cool with that. But just keep in mind that especially for you, the energies can get kind of flip-flopped around backwards. So you just got to take it however it resonates. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough talking, let's get on with this reading here. Let's start by getting one card for the mutual point of interest between Capricorn and their romantic person of interest for January 2021, please. Okay. Now let's get 3 cards for you, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn in this connection for January 2021 as it relates to their romantic person of interest? All right, we got one shoot off on the floor here. All right, now let's get 3 cards for your person. What's going on with Capricorn's romantic person of interest as it relates to Capricorn and the connection between them for January 2021? Let's get one more, please. Okay. All right. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the 10 of Cups. Now the 10 of Cups, this is a very good energy, and I'm looking at what has just come out here and I'm thinking to myself, oh no, we might have a problem here. And then now the overall energy of the reading is the 10 of Cups. So this is like the happy fairy tale ending card. This is about 2 people who are emotionally happy, emotionally full of their own self-love, coming together into a partnership where everyone is happy and loved. This is like the happy family card. This is most people's goal in terms of a relationship. So I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, that's the overall energy. It looks like right under that we have a Knight of Coins here. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is about slow forward movement, slow and steady progress, like slow, methodical, like one foot in front of the other type progress. So looking like you're making some progress towards this very happy connection, like some sort of happy fairy tale ending. Now, for the mutual point of interest, this is shared energy between both of you. This is something that's got you both, thinking, feeling, or acting this way. And the mutual point of interest for you guys in January 2021 is death, which is sometimes an ending to something, like something actually dying so that it can be reborn again in a new, better way. So this often represents some sort of a transformation process that's taking place, kind of like when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. It goes into a cocoon and it's not having fun in there. It's like actually dying and turning into something entirely different. So it's reborn as a butterfly. So that's the mutual point of interest between you guys. Something is either coming to an end or transforming in a big way. Tell me more about this death card for the mutual point of interest between Capricorn and their person for January 2021, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Now, this is a card of healing. This is a card of hope. This is also the card that comes directly after the Tower in the Major Arcana. So you don't ever make it to the Star without making it to a Tower moment first. So some massive shift has happened. I mean, I'm seeing right now we're going through some sort of a massive transformation. This is the guiding light from the universe that shows up to kind of light your way for you. This is where your hope comes from. This is where your healing comes from. Now, in a love reading, this can also signify that each of you is viewing the other one as a gift from the universe, that each of you is viewing the other one as the one for them. So maybe that's the kind of transformation that's taking place here. But right underneath the Star, we have the Hierophant, which is another Major Arcana card. So we got quite a few Major Arcanas out right at the very beginning of the reading. This is a card of commitment. This is about taking things to the next level. This is also Taurus energy. So we've got, in this Death card, we have Scorpio energy, we have Aquarius energy, we have Taurus energy here. To clarify this Death card, we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We have the Seven of Wands, which is Leo energy. And we have the Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of massive transformation here. The Emperor is an energy, like I said, Aries energy. It's an energy of taking control of a situation, taking charge of a situation. The Emperor is a master manifester. He's got all the tools, abilities, resources. He's got everything he needs to put together a plan to get what he wants, and then to execute that plan to get what he wants. So next we have this Seven of Wands, Leo energy. This is a card of being walled off and defensive about something. Sometimes this is like defending yourself or your person defending themselves against accusations of some sort. These other wands right here represent other people, their actions, their words, their thoughts about something, their opinions on something, and you guys defending yourselves against that. Now this can also represent, because wands are about passion and desire, this can represent the willingness for you guys both to fight for what it is that you desire, fight for what it is that you want, taking control of a situation and doing that. And the last card to clarify death is the Ace of Swords. This is the sword of victory. It's the sword of truth, the sword of clarity. Now this is also the sword you would use to make some sort of a decision with, like whether that's a decision to cut off a relationship or cut someone out of your life that's no longer serving you, or to cut something away that's not in balance, so balance can be restored. Some sort of a big transformation here. Looks like it's revolving around healing, or the hope that there can be some new level of commitment. That's the mutual energy between the two of you guys. Again, the overall energy is the Ten of Cups, and having slow, steady progress towards that. Right under that, we have the Emperor again. So more Aries energy out here, more energy of trying to take control, take charge of a situation, to move some slow, steady progress in the direction of you guys combining together into some happy love connection here. Now Capricorn, in your energy for January 2021, you have the Ace of Coins, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Now this Ace of Coins represents a new opportunity, some practical, tangible opportunity presenting itself to you. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that we all want. It's not the Ten of Pentacles yet, it just has the potential to get there. So it's going to take some work, some time, some effort, but this is some sort of tangible opportunity presenting itself to you. Tell me more about this Ace of Coins for Capricorn, please. Why is this Ace of Coins here for Capricorn? Feel like you got a lot going on, Cappy. Cards are all separating, trying to get away from me. That usually means there's a lot on your mind, a lot happening here. Okay, looks like we're taking an extra card. Let me make sure nothing flipped over. Okay, it didn't. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So this is a new beginning in something. This is card 0 of the Major Arcana. The 0 represents absolutely nothing and the potential for everything all at the same time. So we have some new opportunity presenting itself here. Has the potential to have a lot of stability, a lot of abundance, can grow into actually what it is that you want. This is also an energy of taking that leap of faith on something. It's about not needing to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before you take the first step. It's not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before you take the first step. It's just having that blind faith to leap off the cliff and figure out how to grow your wings on the way down. Related to something that you have a lot of passion and desire for, the King of Wands knows exactly what he wants, and he goes after it with passion and desire. He doesn't take no for an answer. He doesn't let obstacles get in his way. He sees things through until the end. So you're taking some sort of a leap of faith, it looks like, on some opportunity that has a lot of potential behind it. To clarify the Ace of Coins, we have the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, we got the Ace of Pentacles again, and we have the Six of Wands. So anytime I get a card, when I clarify it, I get the same card in the clarifiers. This is the universe saying, look dude, I done told you this is some good opportunity that's presenting itself here. Now this Three of Wands, this is more Aries energy. So we've seen the Emperor out here with Aries. We've seen the Emperor underneath this Ten of Cups and Knight of Pentacles in the overall energy of the reading. Got Aries showing up again here in just a few minutes. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself though. This Three of Wands is a card of manifesting. It's like being at the beginning stages of manifesting something. Like you already know what you want. You've already chosen the path that you want to go down that's going to lead you toward the world that you want. And you have this positive expectancy that going down this path is going to bring something good into your life. It just hasn't actually materialized in the physical 3D reality yet, and you're still waiting on it. So this is an energy of manifesting, waiting on the thing to actually show up in the physical 3D reality, but having a positive expectancy that it's going to. Related to this opportunity that we're talking about here. Next we have a Page of Swords, which is already in your energy out here. So you've got this in your energy twice. This is an energy of communications. This is an energy of news and messages. It's also an energy of someone who's trying to learn something, someone who's trying to figure something out. So doing your due diligence, doing some research on some opportunity here. This can even represent an energy of someone who's like trying to keep tabs on somebody, trying to check up on somebody, like scoping out their social media pages, like driving past their house, asking people about them, trying to figure something out, either about this opportunity or about your person. Maybe you're waiting on an opportunity with your person, an opportunity to take a leap of faith with your person because you have a lot of passion and desire for them. This is Leo energy, sometimes Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it's some sort of a commitment. It looks like that's what you're after, some sort of a commitment. Now, again, next we've got this Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is that opportunity that we're talking about. This is the universe going, dude, I told you there's an opportunity here. That's either what you're waiting on and checking into, probably an opportunity with your person, I would imagine. The last card to clarify the Ace of Coins is the Six of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. This is about moving forward into calmer waters. It's about leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind you, moving forward into waters that are calmer, that are more clear, where you're going to have more clarity. We already saw Aquarius energy with the Star a second ago. We have the Ace of Swords out here in the mutual point of interest energy between the two of you, the shared energy. More Aquarius energy about getting some clarity and moving forward. Now, these swords stuck in the boat represent that, yes, even though you are moving forward, you're bringing some burdens along the way with you. So, got something that's still bothering you in some sense here. Now, the next card in your energy, Capricorn, is the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak and sadness, sometimes from a third-party situation. Now, it doesn't always mean like a romantic third party. This doesn't mean by itself that your person was cheating on you or they had someone behind your back or even vice versa the other way around. This is just any energy that's not you, Capricorn, that's not your person, can be a third-party energy. Working too much can be the third-party energy. Going to school, being stuck at home, anything that we do a lot of creates its own energy. So there's something going on here that's caused some heartbreak and sadness for you. Tell me more about this Three of Swords for Capricorn, please. Why is this Three of Swords here for Capricorn? Yeah, you got a lot on your mind, it looks like. Why is this Three of Swords here? Okay. Very bizarre. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. This is fire sign energy. This is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action towards something you have a lot of desire for. So I've seen a lot of wands energy, a lot of fire energy out here, a lot to do with passion and desire, you wanting something, wanting some kind of a commitment, wanting some kind of a transformation, wanting some sort of an opportunity here. Right under this Knight of Wands, we have the Fool again. So we've seen the Fool already, taking that leap of faith on something. There's the King of Wands again. So like I said, a lot of fire sign energy here. You have a lot of passion and desire for your person or for something going on here, some sort of a new beginning. To clarify the Three of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords. And this is what I said bizarre about the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So we've got 3, 3, 3 right here in this column. If you add 3 plus 3 plus 3, you get 9. And the other card here is the Nine of Swords. So we got a synchronicity going on here. This is something relatively important, it would seem like. This, again, we're clarifying the Three of Swords, heartbreak and sadness about something, some third-party energy. We have the Nine of Swords here. This is fears, worries, anxieties, thinking about something over and over and over again to the point that it's starting to become to your detriment here. It's starting to stress you out a little bit. A lot of times this is an energy that can affect your sleep, make it difficult falling asleep, difficult staying asleep, possibly have bad dreams about whatever this is that you're worried about. This is a lot of worry, a lot of thinking about something. Possibly about this opportunity here, because now we've got the Three of Pentacles here. Now, in a normal Rider-Waite tarot deck, the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value. Usually what you're working on together to build is the Ten of Pentacles, which, like I said, this Ace of Coins, this Ace of Pentacles, has the potential to get to the Ten of Pentacles with enough work, effort, and time. In this particular deck, there's only one person on this card. This isn't really about teamwork in this deck. This is more about manifesting like the physical 3D reality that you want and putting in the work on that on your own. Maybe that's what you're trying to transform here. You have a lot of passion and desire for your person. That is obvious. And you're thinking about something an awful lot that's got you feeling some sadness here. You're worried about potentially working on something all by yourself. Again, the overall energy is this Ten of Cups. This is not a by yourself energy. This is like two people combined together in love and emotions. Happy fairy tale ending. Final card to clarify that Three of Swords is the Three of Cups. Now this is about being reunited and celebrating. I'm starting to think that maybe you guys separated at some point in the past and you're waiting on an opportunity to get back with this person, to move past whatever happened between the two of you in the past. This is either being reunited and celebrating, or this is you guys coming into union for the first time. But I don't really feel that. I got 3, 3, 3 here. This is... Now, another thing that this card can potentially mean is a third-party situation, because there are 3 cups of love in this picture, but I don't see anything else out here that would say that whatsoever. Now, this Knight of Wands, though, is sometimes referred to as the player energy. This is kind of a wishy-washy, in and out, back and forth type of an energy, where they come in all passionately, get what they want, leave, go all passionately somewhere else, and then they come back. It's like an in and out, back and forth type of an energy here. The Knight of Wands is actually a mercenary. He works for the King of Wands, but this is a job to him. And when this job's over, he's going to go somewhere else. So his loyalty is with the King of Wands right now. But once he goes somewhere else, his loyalty is going to be there. So this is also sometimes an energy of like shifting kind of a loyalty where they're loyal 1 minute and then the next minute they're not. So I don't know if maybe that's what's caused some heartbreak for you, like you guys were together and then at some point you weren't together. There was some sort of a transformation that's taken place now. Someone, it looks like you have moved on maybe at some point in the past. You're trying to figure out how to get past whatever happened. Maybe that's what you're worried about. The final card in your energy, Capricorn, is the Page of Swords. Again, we've already seen this in your energy. This is communications. This is news and messages. This is an energy of you trying to learn something, trying to figure something out. Tell me more about this Page of Swords for Capricorn, please. Feel like there's more in there. Yeah, there was. Hot dogs. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So yeah, this is you trying to figure something out about your own stability here, about your own stuff, your own life. This is an energy of being very grounded, very stable, very abundant, very prosperous. This is a loving, mothering, nurturing energy, someone who's good at managing the home, managing the assets and resources of the home, managing like the material 3D reality of things. Eight of Pentacles, you putting in work on something or being willing to put in the work on something. You might be trying to figure out how to put in the correct work to get your stability where you want it to be. And remember, when we were talking about this Ace of Coins, I said this is the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles. It's not by itself. It's going to require work, time, and effort. Well, here's that work showing up in your energy here. Moving up from the 8 to the 9. So you are making progress here, which we already saw when we looked at the overall energy of the reading. Making slow, steady progress with that Knight of Coins. This is the singles card, though. This is about being single and abundant and prosperous in your own right, not needing anyone to take care of you. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't need anyone to take care of her. In fact, she's really good at taking care of other people. Page of Cups, we have news and messages of love and emotion there. And the Four of Pentacles, like holding on tight to something, not wanting to let something go. Now this can also represent, because fours are stability, Pentacles are about money, financial things like material assets and resources. This could represent financial stability. Let's see what we've got here. Now, to clarify this Page of Swords for you, we got the Six of Pentacles. This card jumped out in the reverse, and I don't read reversals. I just automatically grab it and turn it upright. And as soon as I did, I was told, no, this one's supposed to be in reverse. So we have a Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Sun, and we have the Magician. So you're trying to figure something out here, is what it looks like. Something related to your stability. This Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. This is generosity, reciprocity, equal give and take. This is like a balanced scenario. You're trying to figure out how to balance something back out with your person. And like I said, I think it's possible that you guys were together before and aren't right now for some reason, which is probably what you're waiting on an opportunity about, moving forward past whatever happened in the past. You got some fears and worries and anxiety about whether you're going to be building something on your own or whether you're going to be able to reunite with them and build something together. You're trying to figure out how to balance this back out. This Ten of Swords in reverse, like in the upright, the Ten of Swords is an ending to something, a very swift ending, a painful ending, sometimes an ending you didn't see coming. Could be even be an ending in betrayal. But regardless of what kind of an ending is, it's still an ending. But we have it in the reverse here, which means either you have avoided some sort of an ending or you're trying to undo the ending here. Trying to reverse the ending. You're trying to figure out how to balance this back out so that you guys can get to this Ten of Cups. And it looks like you're making progress on that. The bad thing about the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles, is he's so damn slow that from your perspective, it may seem like there is no progress. Like progress isn't happening. It is. It's just slow. In the story of like the tortoise and the hare, this is the tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. Now that's the bad part about him. The good part about the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles, is that he doesn't make mistakes because he's in a hurry. He doesn't rush through stuff and screw it all up because he's in a hurry. He's slow and steady. He doesn't want to make mistakes. It's almost like a perfectionist type energy. So when the Knight of Coins actually does get there, he's got the real deal. It's no bullshit. It's the real deal. Now the next card to clarify this Page of Swords is the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is Leo energy. This is happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. You can't get a better card. It looks like to me you're trying to figure out how to balance this situation back out, like there was some sort of an ending that you have avoided, or there was some sort of an ending that's not actually a final ending that can be fixed here, that can bring you a lot of happiness once you figure out how to balance this out. Now in a love reading, this can also tell me that you view your person as like the sunshine that lights up your life. You're viewing your person as your source of happiness. Or you're trying to figure out how to balance your own life back out, how to balance your work back out. I feel like you're already there. I really do. I really feel like you're already there. You've got the Nine of Pentacles here. Like, with you, without you, in spite of you, I'm abundant and prosperous in my own right. I feel like it's related to like some love offer to your person here, expressing news and messages of love and emotions, expressing your feelings here. I feel like at some point you guys split up, and it's not a permanent split. It can be repaired here. Final card to clarify this Page of Swords is the Magician. Again, more master manifester type energy that we've already seen with the Emperor there. We've already seen it with the Emperor here. I'll be damned, right underneath that Emperor is the Magician again. So this is about manifesting something. You have all the tools, all the resources, all the abilities, all the smarts. You've got everything you need to manifest whatever it is your will desires. You've got all four aces right here, the beginnings of everything. So this is you actively trying to manifest, probably undoing the ending between the two of you, balancing all this back out, getting your happiness where you want it to be. I'm right under this Magician here in the overall energy. We've got the Four of Cups. This is like emotional discontentment, as in like he's got these three cups here, but he's not completely happy with that. He's staring off into space, daydreaming about this other thing that would bring him more happiness, more emotional fulfillment. This also, in a love reading, represents that there's a love offer on the table between the two of you already. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. It's just been left hanging here in the air. Or it can also mean you are thinking about making a love offer to your person, trying to undo this ending, trying to manifest your happiness and balance all this back out. You just haven't done it yet. Maybe out of fear of rejection. You've got fears, worries, and anxieties here in this whole column about trying to undo the heartbreak and sadness and being worried about whether you're going to be doing this on your own and building something by yourself or with your person. You could be contemplating making a love offer to them and just haven't done it yet. Now, that is your energy, Capricorn. Let's see what your person's energy is for January 2021. In your person's energy, they have the Two of Wands, the Five of Coins. Oh, excuse me, that's the Four of Coins. I can't read this morning. And the Five of Swords. Okay, so this Two of Wands, more fire energy, more Aries energy here. This is a crossroads. It's a fork in the road. It's a decision point for your person. And it's a decision about which path leads them to the world that they really want and which path do they need to leave behind. Tell me more about this Two of Wands for Capricorn's person, please. Why is this Two of Wands here for Cappy's person? Can't make this stuff up. On the bottom of the deck, there's that Knight of Wands again. And we've seen this like 3 or 4 different times now. This is that second fastest knight in the deck. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action towards something they have a lot of desire for. King of Swords, though, this is Gemini energy. Sometimes this is Aquarius energy. I've got more Gemini energy out here with this Ten of Swords in reverse. Seen Aquarius a couple of times. I've got one Libra card out here. I'm seeing more Aquarius and Gemini. Anyway, this King of Swords is a decision maker. We're clarifying a card about a decision point, and which path leads them to the world that they want, which path do they leave behind. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. They're wanting to rush down the path that leads to you and do it quickly. This King of Swords is about making a decision, but doing it from like an emotionally detached point of view. The King of Swords is emotionally detached. He does not consult his emotions when he makes his decisions. He's only interested in the truth and the facts of the matter, and he's going to use the truth and the facts of the matter to make the best, most logical, most rational, most fair decision available for everyone involved. About the Ten of Pentacles. You have the seed with the potential to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Actually, you've got that seed twice in your energy here. We've got a card of you being worried about whether you're going to be able to work together as equals with your person to build this Ten of Pentacles. And now I've got the Ten of Pentacles showing up in your person's energy. That's the path they want to go down. There's that Fool energy again. Absolutely nothing. The potential for everything all at the same time. Look, the potential for the Ten of Pentacles, the potential for the Ten of Cups. This is most people's goal in life. If you can get to Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, ta-da, you win. I mean, that's pretty much how it works. Your person wanting to take that leap of faith with you. They have a lot of passion and desire for you too. And we've got the Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. He's carrying that Ace of Pentacles that I just showed you from your energy. This is about planning for the future. It's news and messages of some practical, tangible opportunity, or it's planning for the future. Queen of Wands next. So now we've got the King and the Queen of Wands, counterparts here. This is like, you guys are passionate for each other a lot. The Star, more Aquarius energy. This is like a card of healing, a card of hope. I feel like your person views you as the one too. And they're trying to choose the path that leads them to this commitment. Well, I'll get to that in a second. We've got the Hierophant to clarify the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the Four of Cups again. So this Hierophant card is Taurus energy. This is about commitment. It's about taking things to the next level. So your person's trying to pick the path that leads them to the world that they want. Again, that's more Aries energy with this Two of Wands. They're wanting to rush passionately down the path that leads them to some commitment with you. We have the Hermit card here. This is a card of isolation, of withdrawal, of being forced to kind of go internal, to do some soul searching, to do some deep inner reflection, some deep contemplation about what to do moving forward. I can't shake the feeling that you guys had some sort of a problem. Maybe you felt like it was over, but it's not over. I'm telling you, it's not over. They have the Four of Cups in their energy too. This is, again, a love offer being on the table already. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. Or this is about your person also contemplating making a love offer to you, and they just haven't done it yet. Probably because they're still in hermit mode. They're still trying to figure this out. They want commitment. They want to rush down the path toward you. They just haven't done it just yet. The next card in their energy, Capricorn, is the Four of Coins. Again, fours are stability. So this is either something to do with their financial stability, the stability of their material assets, their material physical 3D reality, or this is an energy of holding on tightly to you and not wanting to let you go. Tell me more about this Four of Coins for Capricorn's person, please. Why is the Four of Coins here? Why is the Four of Coins here for Capricorn's person? Okay, we'll take that one too. Let's get one more on this Four of Coins, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins. This is a card of abandonment. This is about being cast aside, about being left out in the cold. This is usually a breakup card. So I'm feeling like your person, I'm telling you, there was an ending between the two of you. It may have felt permanent. It's not permanent. Your person is still holding on tightly to you, not wanting to let you go. They do feel cast aside at some level. This is either telling me they feel cast aside and abandoned and left out in the cold, or it's telling me that they did that to you and they're still wanting to hold on tightly to you anyway. Page of Cups, news and messages of love and emotions. This is them wanting to express their emotions to you. To the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This is definitely them wanting to express their emotions to you. There's that Nine of Pentacles again. Singles card again. I don't think they want to be single. I don't think they want you to be single. Yeah, they're wanting to put the work in on this. The last time I saw these cards, it came the 8 and then the 9. Now they're backwards. Now I have the 9 and then the 8. They're single. They're viewing you as single. They want to put the work in on it. And here's that Four of Pentacles again. We're clarifying the Four of Coins, the Four of Pentacles right now. Holding on tightly to you, not wanting to let you go. To clarify this Four of Coins, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Fool yet again, and we have the Knight of Cups. So we just saw in their energy this Two of Wands, this fork in the road, this decision point about which path leads them to the world they want, which path do they leave behind. Well, now we have the Two of Swords. Again, it's about a decision that needs to be made, only it hasn't been made yet, either because they don't have all the information they need to make the decision, or there's something that they can't see, hence that blindfold, or there's something that they do see that they just don't want to look at. I don't feel that. I feel like they just haven't been able to make the decision yet here. There's probably something they can't see, hence going into the hermit mode, having to shine their inner light on something, looking in their own shadows and the stuff that they've repressed, trying to figure out what to do moving forward so that they can make this decision. And it looks like they make this decision because now we have the Fool again, taking that leap of faith, not needing to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before they take the first step, not needing to know the outcome before they take the first step. It's just saying, screw it, jumping off the cliff and figuring out how to work this as they go. Because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go. Now, right under this Five of Pentacles here, this being cast aside, left out in the cold, we had the Page of Cups. News and messages of love and emotions. This is them thinking about expressing their feelings to you. Because they're thinking about making a love offer to you. And they just haven't done it yet. That is probably the decision that needs to be made that hasn't been made yet. Whether or not, should I offer this love, this cup of love or not? Will they accept me? Will they not accept me? Will they take me back? It's like they're trying to decide this. But now we're moving into the Knight of Cups. We're going from the Page up to the Knight. So again, progress, which we're talking about the overall energy being the Ten of Cups. You guys being together in union where you're both happy, you're both fully in love with each other. And it's slow, steady progress on that. Like incremental, one step at a time type progress on that. Well, we just went from the Page to the Knight of Cups. This is actions toward love and emotions. Your person is about to make the decision to take the leap of faith and start taking actions of love and emotions in your direction. This is about them making that love offer. We're going from contemplating the love offer to taking the leap of faith and actually doing it. Now, the final card in your person's energy, Capricorn, is the Five of Swords. This is, fives are conflict. So swords are about communication. Swords are about thoughts. Swords are about truth. So this is some sort of a conflict in communications. It could be that. It could be like bickering, arguing. Maybe you guys had a big fight in the past, which could be what caused this ending that's not permanent, like this potential for an ending that's not actually going to end anything. Could be what you're trying to move forward past. Could be what put your person at a fork in the road and caused them to do some soul searching. It could be what caused this Five of Pentacles, abandonment. We have 2 5s here. I feel like those are related. Yeah, I mean, we have a card here in the mutual energy between you. When we clarified death, some sort of a transformation taking place, we have this card of being defensive, like defending against accusations, or just being defensive in general, being willing to fight for what they want. This 5, I mean, this could be a big fight that you guys had. This could be like just general conflict here. This is usually some sort of a painful situation. Again, this is more Aquarius energy though. Some sort of a painful situation. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords for Capricorn's person, please. Why is the 5 of Swords here for Capricorn's person? Okay. Bottom of the deck we have Temperance. Now this is Sagittarius energy. This is a card of patience. This is about either assimilating changes or blending things together little bits at a time. Not being in a big hurry. Again, we've already seen that with this Knight of Coins here. Not being in any rush. Mixing things together a little bit at a time, taking a step back, looking at the big picture of what's going on, how is all this working out, before they come back in and make some fine-tuning type adjustments here after some sort of a painful situation. Now, this is also a card of reconciliation. In the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, it shows an angel blending together 2 cups of water. In tarot, cups and water represent love and emotions, and the angel is like taking the water that's been separated into 2 different cups, and she's recombining it back together, making it one again. So this is an energy of reconciliation. Yeah, then we've got the fastest knight in the deck here, the Knight of Swords. This is about rushing forward, speaking the truth about something, about rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something related to this 10 of Pentacles here, this maximum stability, maximum abundance. This is like the combining together of 2 people or 2 families and all their assets and resources to build something very stable, very abundant, very prosperous. We've already talked about it a couple of times. Page of Pentacles, news and messages of some opportunity here presenting itself. Planning for the future. You can't make it up. King of Wands, again, this is either Leo or Sagittarius energy. This is about having a lot of passion and desire for you, knowing exactly what they want, going after it, not taking no for an answer, not letting obstacles get in their way, seeing things through until the end. Very next card, Queen of Wands. So we've got, this is twice now I've seen the King and the Queen of Wands in the story on the bottom of the deck. These are counterparts. These are 2 cards that are supposed to be together, which to me signifies 2 people who are probably supposed to be together. A lot of passion and desire here. Now we've got the Knight of Wands yet again. I've seen this I don't know how many times. I've lost count now. Rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action towards something there's a lot of passion and desire for, which is this Ace of Cups, this new beginning in love and emotions. Now, if you guys have never been together before, this is, I don't feel that at all. I feel like this is, you guys have had a problem and split up for some reason. This is starting back over at square one in terms of love and emotions. And the very next card is Judgment. This is a card of second chances. This is about resurrecting something from the grave, bringing something back to life, transforming it in a way that it's never going to be the same again. So there's 3 cards in tarot that would represent reconciliation. We've already seen the first one in your energy, the 3 of Cups. We've got Sagittarius Temperance energy, reconciliation, and now we've got Judgment. So we've got all 3 of these cards about reconciling a situation. 8 of Wands, a lot of passion and desire. This is very rapid moving energy. Rapid back and forth passionate communication. rapid forward movement on something, rapid progress on something there's a lot of passion and desire for. Four of Wands. You can't make this stuff up. Four of Wands is their stability. Stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of this connection between the two of you. The four wands on this canopy represent 1111, which is the number of manifesting something. Right at the beginning of the reading, we've got a master manifester energy here. We've got that same master manifester energy here. We've got the same master manifester energy here, and your energy with this magician. We've got the magician again right here trying to manifest this love offer between you guys being accepted. We have another manifesting energy here. There's a lot of manifesting going on here. This is about, like, look, you have the Three of Wands. Now we're up to the Four. Again, more slow, steady progress like we've seen with this Knight of Pentacles here. This is the beginning stages of manifesting. You've chosen the path. You've started the process of taking action down the path that leads toward what you would desire. It just hasn't materialized yet. It hasn't shown up yet. You're still waiting on it to come in with this positive expectancy it's going to. Well, in the Four, it has shown up. It is manifested into the physical reality. And it's so stable and prosperous and abundant that it's worth celebrating. That is the transformation that's taking place here. Very first card in the reading was Death, a transformation taking place. And here we are ending this story with the Death card. That is the transformation that's taking place. Now, to clarify this Five of Swords, this painful situation, we have the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So again, the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, however you want to look at that. This is a decision-making energy. Someone who's very smart, very analytical, very logical, very fair, makes their decisions not based on emotions, not based on the story behind what's going on, not based on whatever happened with this argument here, or the feelings and emotions that came out of that. They're looking at the truth and the facts of the matter. I feel like they're being patient with this. They're wanting to speak some truth, take some actions in your direction. This Seven of Swords, now sometimes this is a sneaky energy of like trying to get away with something. Lying, cheating, stealing, that kind of stuff. Being deceptive. I don't really feel like that unless that's what caused the argument. It's possible. We do have a Three of Swords out here, but if there was some cheating going on, I would have seen that long before the very last couple cards in the reading. To me, what this is feeling like is self-preservation, not wanting to be hurt. That's the whole reason the dude is stealing the swords. He doesn't want the swords to be used against him. He doesn't want to be hurt by those swords, so he's stealing them to make sure that doesn't happen. Now, this can also be an energy of leaving something behind, because he can only carry 5 swords and he has to leave these 2 behind. So this could be like whatever this painful situation was, your person's being very fair, very logical, very reasonable about it, and they're willing to leave that in the past. And they probably don't want to be hurt anymore. I think that's what it is. They're leaving something behind in the past. The Six of Cups is the card of the past. It's about reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the good old days and the way it used to be. This represents a very strong emotional connection between the two of you. This card also represents someone from the past making a comeback. Now, if you guys have split up at some point, you would be that person from the past. And this is them. This is you showing back up here. I feel like what this means really is they're being logical and fair about this. Whatever this painful situation was, I feel like this is them walking away from that, leaving it behind, leaving it in the past where it belongs, so that you guys can reconcile this situation, so that you guys can transform this situation and get to this 10 of Cups that you want. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Capricorn love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.